Today, we will discuss 9 telltale signs that indicate a deficiency of essential nutrients in your body. However, it's essential to understand the primary causes of nutrient deficiencies. Let's begin by elucidating the 3 primary reasons for nutrient deficiencies. Reasons 1. Digestive impairment. The first reason centers around compromised gut health, leading to malabsorption of nutrients. This phenomenon is referred to as malabsorption, and it acts as a barrier to efficient digestion. Additionally, if you're missing a gallbladder or lacking bile production, your ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K may be compromised. Reasons 2. Inadequate diet. Another factor contributing to nutrient deficiencies is an insufficient intake of the right foods or reliance on foods lacking in nutritional value. The nutritional content of food is closely linked to its flavor, and our desire for more flavorful food may lead to unhealthy food choices. Reasons 3. Processed foods and sugars. The third pathway to nutrient deficiency involves the consumption of refined and sugary foods. These dietary choices not only fail to provide essential nutrients but also actively deplete existing nutrient stores, leaving the body undernourished. Let's now delve into the signs that may indicate a nutrient deficiency. Number 1. White spot on nail, zinc. These white spots are often linked to a zinc deficiency, though it's more accurate to say they result from excessive sugar consumption. If you notice a small white speck about halfway down your nail, it likely corresponds to a period of high sugar or refined carbohydrate consumption about 3 months prior. To address this, you can either reduce sugar intake or consider taking zinc supplements. Number 2. Oily skin, zinc. If you're dealing with oily skin, it's typically associated with overactive sebaceous glands in your body, known as sebaceous glands, which produce sebum, a type of oil. This issue often arises due to an imbalance in androgens, particularly in excess of the male hormone. One crucial nutrient to regulate androgens effectively is zinc. Therefore, to address oily skin concerns, consider incorporating trace minerals, specifically zinc, into your diet. For women experiencing an androgen excess, it might be related to polycystic ovarian syndrome, often triggered by elevated insulin levels resulting from excessive carbohydrate intake. This combination of high sugar intake, which depletes zinc, and insufficient zinc intake can lead to uncontrolled androgen levels. In summary, for oily skin, prioritize zinc supplementation and manage your sugar intake to achieve balanced androgen levels. As you can see, zinc plays a pivotal role in various bodily functions. Number 3. Cracking corners of mouth, heel, vitamin B2, B3, D. If you're experiencing cracks at the corners of your mouth or cracked heels, this indicates a deficiency in vitamin B2, although it could also involve a deficiency in vitamin B3. These issues primarily result from inadequate intake of B vitamins. B vitamins play a crucial role in preventing the development of these small skin fissures. You may notice these issues more frequently during winter when vitamin D levels tend to decrease due to reduced sun exposure. Vitamin D supports your microbiome, which, in turn, synthesizes B vitamins. Therefore, there's a connection between cracked heels, cracked mouth corners, and insufficient vitamin D. This concern can be effectively addressed by increasing your vitamin D intake or incorporating vitamin B2 from nutritional yeast into your diet. We've reached the midway point in our discussion, and we sincerely hope you found the information valuable thus far. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, click the like button, and activate the notification bell if you wish to see more content like this. Let's continue with the video. Number 4. Flaking skin, omega-3. Next, let's discuss flaking skin, often observed around the nose or forehead, characterized by scaling and flakiness. This condition stems from a deficiency in omega-3 fatty acids, usually due to an excessive consumption of omega-6 fatty acids. Both omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids are essential for the body since it cannot produce them on its own. When the balance between these two types of fatty acids is disrupted, dry, flaky skin may result. To address this issue, you should take 2 steps. Firstly, Reduce your intake of omega-6 fatty acids found in foods like nuts, peanut butter, chicken, fried foods, and restaurant fast food items, as they are rich in omega-6. Secondly, increase your consumption of omega-3 fatty acids by incorporating foods such as fish, sardines, and cod liver oil into your diet. In fact, cod liver oil is a particularly effective remedy for addressing flaky skin. Number 5. Yellow eyes. Yellowing of the eyes indicates a condition known as jaundice, often associated with liver or gallbladder problems. This discoloration occurs when the byproducts of red blood cells start accumulating in the bloodstream, imparting a yellowish hue. The primary cause of this issue is typically a deficiency in bile salts. Bile salts are crucial for facilitating the flow of substances through the liver and bile ducts. When there's an insufficient supply of bile, thickened cholesterol sludge can back up, leading to the development of yellowing in the eyes and skin. A straightforward remedy involves taking purified bile salts to unclog this drain plug and allow the body to eliminate the byproducts of red blood cells effectively. Number 6. Chronic cough, calcium lactate. If someone is plagued by a chronic cough, it's often indicative of a calcium deficiency. Calcium, especially when taken before bedtime, can work wonders for chronic coughs. Calcium not only enhances the immune system but also relaxes the throat and larynx, akin to how it can alleviate muscle cramps in the calves. This action is particularly beneficial for addressing laryngeal spasms and tightness in the throat structures. For this purpose, it's advisable to opt for calcium lactate rather than calcium carbonate, and a modest dose of around 200 mg before bedtime should suffice. Number 7. Bleeding gums, vitamin C. Bleeding gums or gums that appear red and swollen within the mouth signal a classic vitamin C deficiency, sometimes referred to as subclinical vitamin C deficiency or a mild form of scurvy. In the vitamin C complex, one vital component is vitamin P, also known as bioflavonoids. It denoted permeability and vascular permeability, essentially signifying the ability to maintain capillary integrity. When capillaries become leaky, it can lead to various issues, including bleeding gums and even nosebleeds. To address this deficiency, increase your intake of leafy greens and reduce your sugar consumption. It's important to note that the body prioritizes the uptake of glucose or sugar over vitamin C due to their similar chemical structures, so minimizing sugar intake is crucial to ensuring adequate vitamin C absorption. Number 8. Night vision issue, vitamin A, retinol. When you encounter difficulties with night vision, such as struggling to see in the dark or facing challenges while driving in rainy conditions, it often points to a classic vitamin A deficiency, commonly referred to as night blindness. This deficiency is quite prevalent worldwide, primarily due to dietary choices. Many individuals consume an abundance of cereals and refined grains, and some may even incorporate plant-based sources of vitamin A. However, it's essential to recognize that these plant sources, like beta-carotene, are precursors of vitamin A and not the active form known as retinol. Retinol, the active form of vitamin A, primarily derives from animal products such as dairy, butter, fatty fish, like cod liver oil, and animal liver, such as beef liver. Attempting to fulfill your vitamin A needs solely from plant sources can be challenging, as the conversion into retinol is limited. A reliable source of retinol can be found in egg yolks. Including egg yolks in your diet can significantly enhance your retinol intake, thus improving night vision. Additionally, consider factors affecting your vitamin A absorption, such as insufficient bile, gallbladder removal, or liver conditions. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, and these factors can hinder its absorption. Number 9. Chapped lips, vitamin B2. Chapped lips share a common cause with the development of cracks at the corners of the mouth or fissures on the heels, a deficiency in vitamin B2. This deficiency can be attributed to either excessive consumption of refined grains, which deplete B2, or a lack of essential nutrients in the diet. Typically, grains, especially whole grains, are a natural source of B vitamins, including B2. However, the refining process leads to nutrient loss, making it essential to reconsider grain consumption. Additionally, to address the deficiency and alleviate issues like chapped lips, incorporating unfortified nutritional yeast into your diet is highly beneficial. Here are 9 signs your body needs more nutrients along with how to address this deficiency. Hope this information is useful for your health. If you have any questions, please comment below to let us know. Thank you for investing your time in watching today's video. As always, we extend my well wishes for your health, wealth, and happiness.